Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini for the week of September the 29th to October the 5th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini and Virgo. There you are standing in your power. It is also about simplicity. It means keep things simple. Anything complex must go. Present time, you have the Five of Swords. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something has to give. And in order for there to be change, you have to be the change. We can't force people to change or see some kind of clarity or truth or their shortcomings. Five of Swords is also somebody who's trying to bait or hook you back into some kind of fight or argument. In your focus is pros and cons to a situation. So write down the pros, write down the cons, exhaust the list. If there's more pros, take action. If there is, more cons, scrap it, let it go. I'm also getting something about high reactions or having so much on your agenda that you don't have any time and space to do something fun or spontaneous. So there is something about the simplicity, like keep things extra simple. Five of Swords is also about cut your losses. Lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. In the tarot, or in that Five of Swords, it's somebody who wants to win at all costs, and they don't consider another person's feelings. They just want to be right, they want to be in control, and they want to be in power. But I'm also getting something about in the blocked and challenged position, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation and walking towards that ninth cup. But somebody here has a ton of emotional baggage that they're still gripping and hanging onto. So what is this? And that is the blockage towards some kind of simplicity or to clean it up. So it's cleanup day. It's about taking out the trash. What is this Five of Swords? Five of Swords can also be some kind of deep-rooted insecurities and emotions running really high. So when there is something about inconsistency of thoughts and mind and emotions erupting high and low, there's something about needing to get more clarity or wanting just truth. And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility. It is also about some kind of heart center, or there's something about fighting what your heart wants over your head. And on that Ace of Cups, it says love, envy, hate, anguish, sadness, satisfaction, hunger, fear. So that's what I was saying about lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Also, that Ace of Cups is about having unconditional love for self. It means what makes me feel whole and complete. Or there's something about water, sadness, crying. What is this Ace of Swords? Catching your lucky break, a break free, or your aha moment. I have clarity, I have truth. It speaks of victory, triumph. And the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup, but this also is your breakthrough moment. It's like cutting through some kind of fog or hurt. And the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords together is the Four of Swords. Rest, recovery, rejuvenation, healing, taking time and space to yourself. What is this Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles can also be somebody who is keeping you around as an option. Or there is something about you have options. Keep your options open right here. Same thing with the Magician. The powers of manifestation. What you think about, you're going to bring about. And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the King of Pentacles can be receiving a leg up or generosity. There's also confusion on some kind of commitment or connection. It is also a person having their cake and eating it too. Or an energy of money. There's something about money and finances, status. Somebody here wants a commitment, connection because of status or finances. This is also finances being up in the air. Is this an investor or an opportunist? You can also be saying, so there's somebody around you who is looking for an opportune moment with you. So if you have deep pockets, then this person looks for something to grip onto of like, what can I get from this situation rather than what can I give? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is feeling overworked, feeling very burdened, frustrated in one-sided situations. This is also a need for expression. It means delegate or off-duty some kind of task or responsibility. And the Eight of Cups in the blocked and challenged position is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation, but somebody here wants to attach and cling on. But, you know, the King of Pentacles can also be somebody who is like a business owner, a CEO. And that Eight of Cups is somebody who is gripping and hanging on to emotional baggage. So there's not healing in the situation. You have to feel to heal. Somebody also throws themselves into work to avoid doing the healing work. What is this Eight of Cups? And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords is Gemini, Taurus energy. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. But with that Knight of Swords in the blocked and challenged position, it's pent-up anger and rage and feeling pissed off. I'm also getting something about escapism and there's something about escapism, like running and chasing a person. Or this person uses escapism so that they don't have to look at their own emotional baggage. This is also somebody trying to push or force some kind of situation to happen. But anytime somebody tries to push or force a situation to happen, it's going to backfire on the person who is pushing. So here, this is about, you know, communication coming in out of left field, but the communication isn't coming, or there's something about a conversation that needs to be had. You know that there is some kind of circumstance that's going to have a fallout, but there also is something about you here. The Magician is about, yes, simplicity. It means anything complex must go. You have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. It is also the card of reinventing, so an invention. What is this Magician? And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the King of Swords is about clarity and truth. And this King of Swords can also be a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, an attorney. Get a second opinion. This is also, here's the facts. I have clarity, I have truth. I'm cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether it's my own deceptive behavior or those around me. And this is about expressing yourself clearly, writing down your manifestation. King of Swords can also be something about great advice or somebody who is smart. So there's something about getting a second opinion, or whether that this is your own healing journey. So here, there's something about cleansing, and purification. What is this Five of Swords and Ace of Cups? Somebody's trying to like control a love situation. And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving, sharing and caring. So take stock here. Are you giving and giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation? Because there's manipulation here. It is also something about betrayal, harsh feelings, harsh words being said. And the Six of Pentacles is also something about unloading things, like donating things, like cleaning out the closets, cleaning out the clutter. And see on this element here, Gemini, see how there's a person here who's like, okay, Gemini, just get the meat. Oh, come on, get the meat. Oh, get the meat. It almost feels like somebody is like, you almost have something, but you can't grasp onto it. And this person just keeps like, say if you're the donkey, okay, grab the carrot, grab the carrot. Okay, oh, you almost got the carrot. So there's something false here and some kind of giving and receiving. So there is something about pay attention to your intuition. Paying attention to your intuition, because something here is not give and receive. So cut your losses in some kind of giving and receiving. Give more to yourself. I'm also getting something about hydration. Drink more water. Ace of Swords and Three of Swords. Cutting through the heartbreak, cutting through the sadness. Yes, have your big old ugly cry. But there's something about status or materialism, materialistic. Somebody here having their cake and eating it too. And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. And the Fool is about no risk, no reward. So there's something about cleansing the energy, having little to no worry, little to no baggage. But as you can see, don't be fooled by, there's a Three of Swords right here. So this person is saying, I have little to no worry, I have little to no baggage. They're coming with a broken heart. So a person coming in from an empty heart, it means you can't, what is that word or that saying? You can't pour from an empty cup. So how can you replenish your own cup? I love my life. I feel good. I'm happy of where my circumstance or situation is. But there's something about like somebody baiting or hooking you back into some kind of scenario. But is it unconditional love, or is it based on transaction and conditioning of what can I get out of this person? So there's something about pros and cons to an investment, right? But is this an investment or a need for greed type of things? So here, this is also having little to no baggage. So there's something about adapting and going on some kind of adventure. almost feels like heal from the broken heart. Go on some kind of new adventure, or you can't fool me with your broken heart. Somebody here has a ton of emotional baggage, or just baggage. What is this? Two of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Two of Wands is about release and let go of one and take action, empower oneself, and the world is your oyster. It means open and expand your mind. It is also about making plans moving forth. But I'm also getting something about two different directions. There's two different people, two different paths, two different views on a circumstance or a situation. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, triumph, success, a praise, a promotion, getting a raise, a pat on the back for a job well done. It almost feels like if you want something, you have to release something. So watch out for the opportunist. It means somebody looking to gain an advantage from a person without putting in the work. But this person is coming in with a baggage, emotional baggage, or there hasn't been healing around the heart situation. So confusion on where you stand in a commitment or connection. Or there's something about finances. Like somebody wants all of the finances. But here, the Six of Pentacles can also be something about debt. Somebody here has heavy debt. Maybe that's something you don't know about this person. So you're like possibly even idolizing a person and thinking, wow, I want this person because they have it all. And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Seven of Swords is avoiding or something about escapism. So trying to ignore or avoid the healing. But Seven of Swords in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is liar, cheater, stealer, thief. What is robbing my time, my energy, and my focus? I'm also getting somebody is extremely embarrassed of their circumstances right now. So there's something about an embarrassing secret, or this person knows that they have a ton of emotional baggage. So here it's like somebody coming with you. Here comes an offer, but they're coming in with a broken heart. Or this is something about broke, like somebody's broke, somebody you deem as having it all is actually broke. And I don't know if it's just like a broken spirit. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt. This person is avoiding on letting go of emotional baggage. Or there's something about like, avoid this, you're going to dodge a bullet. This is also sloppy thinking, sloppy work ethic. Somebody here is sloppy. Page of Swords, taking notes. But this can also be jealousy, triggered, spying, keeping tabs on another individual. So where's your focus? It is also somebody who is a parrot. This is my gossiper. This is somebody who talks a big story and their words and actions don't reflect on who they are. So here, the Magician, take back power here. What goes around comes back around to you. And here, there's something about a person who's extremely smart in a circumstance or an area that you need help with. So getting clarity from a judge, lawyer, doctor, or something about getting a second look. and the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Page of Wands is news and communication. It is also my frisky kitty. It means, Gemini, you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless when it comes to adjacent doors for work and career, and limitless with relocation and or move. And Page of Wands is always it is not going to be effortless, but at the same time, there's something about creation, passion, attraction. It means finish what you have started. Finish what you have started. There also could be something about a child being involved. Finish what you have started. So if you started some kind of project here, it's like take action, get it patent. Boss, daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Who moves in silence. Moves in silence. See, this is not talking and being quiet. Jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Dust it off. Talking shish. Give me one more card. Actually, let's ask about this Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, because this could be like a very generous offering of like a new work opportunity, or if there's been confusion in some kind of circumstance. It's like receiving a generous offering, but I feel like it's coming from a different source. It's like a generous offering or opening. Yeah, and the Strength card. And you know, the Strength card is about gaining mental resilience. It means things don't penetrate you or bother you the way it used to bother you. And it's also about confidence, bravery, strength, being courageous to go after what it is that you want. Past life soulmate or past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is something about crossing paths with an individual. It's almost like some fool broke your heart. This person wants to have a new beginning with you, but there is about you taking a new leap of faith somewhere else. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there is something about the emotional baggage that you still carry, you know, hurt feelings. Don't ignore this or try to outrun it or escape it. It's like do the healing process. Children, and then it says jackpot, winning. Or there is something about a new energy, a new person coming into your life. This person is fun, energetic, very clear, very concise. It says children, your love life is being affected by children. So there could also be something about alimony. It's almost like somebody keeps you in a place of hope, of like maybe this connection can come back together because there's a child involved. But I'm also getting somebody who's like a bum around you. This person is heavy in debt. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Yes. So there's going to be something way different about this person or this connection. program, a stubborn, aggressive person. So if anybody's like trying to push or force you to do something, Gem, or, you know, push or force you into some kind of contract or commitment, this is my donkey and horse, you know, like, oh, come on, you know, come on, get the meat. You can get the meat. I know you can get the meat. Just keep, oh, you're almost getting the meat. You're almost getting the meat. But somebody just keeps kind of like reaching for it, and it's never going to be there. Like, so the equal give and take is never going to be there. Horseshoe, good luck. There's something about a jackpot. And younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So this is my snot-nosed pissy brat. This is my somebody who's pouty, you know, a little bit pissed off and, you know, snippy. Could be dealing with a younger, possibly fire sign. This person could be very immature in the way that they act. Could be an Aries for some of you. And, well, family wishes come true. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And you're not starting from scratch. You have started with experience. There's something about going towards a new experience. And this person might be different from, like I said, your usual type. They might also even have a child. And Cain, pay attention to your health. So don't take your focus off your own health, your own body. You know, your health and wealth go together. So if your health is declining, then your financials also will be declining as well. But if your health is high in a place of like feeling really strong or feeling really healthy, feeling really good, you know, feeling alive, then what's going to happen is your confidence is going to go through the roof for you to take action towards, you know, your finances, because you'll have that mindset of like, yeah, I know I can conquer the world because I feel just luscious. I feel alive. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Gemini, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.